Yeah, they'll break me in the end, but they're not going to break me before the end of the scenario. That's quite a few regiments there. That's got to be near 1,000 rebels just in that little copse of wood there. Wait, you cowards. Get back on the firing line. Yep, they're going to ground. Sound of things getting messy. Alright, the only thing that could go wrong is they could charge me guns. And my artillery, my supply wagon could march forward and get itself captured. Give it to them close, guys. At this range, that's probably going to be double canister. Massive hole opens in their line. Right, as they don't seem to be wanting to move in, let's conduct a bit of aggressive defence. I mean, we're still losing ground up here now, but yeah. 2,400 points. Probably about 2 minutes to go. This is where the fighting is. Our second line, which is starting to waver. Pieces. That's good. It's fairly close, but let's say time's ticking down, time is on my side. Unless this is one of those scenarios that goes, haha, well actually this is a 2-1 now. This has cost the rebels. That's for certain. Come on, be 40 minutes. They've broken, that's looking good. Just in case it isn't a 40-minute scenario, I'm just lying to myself. Look at that cannon fire, it's just slaughtering them. Okay, so it's gone past 40, maybe it's 45. Bit of close combat. Apparently it's slowly, slightly going my way. Yep. Not really into it, these guys. So basically, they made me do this scenario to make sure I can hold the hill to fight tomorrow. What I would love in this game is some sort of like grand campaign thing where, you know, the individual battles have an effect on how you perform the next one. Holding ground, stuff like that. I think a nice little strategic layout would be fantastic. As it is, I'm going to make do with little scenario. Make do, it's not the right word, but you know what I mean. So, there's always Pipe Creek and Antedium to move on to. Pipe Creek is where Meade wanted to fight the battle. Well, this is where he ended up fighting the battle. Yeah, we're starting to lap around the flanks of this attack here. Rebels are being held along the line. We shall hold the town of Gettysburg for a while at least. Yeah, broke the webs. That's good. Putting huge amounts of cannon fire into them. And once more my flipping... Look. You supply. You know, you give people supplies. I'm running low on canister rounds. What are these guys doing for canister? Ammunition. 12 rounds of canister. That's fine. With the sidelines apparently. Sod the sidelines. I want you firing into the rebels. I guess another regiment. This is definitely a blunting their offensive. 2,700. I'm not going to make the 3,000, but it's not going to be that far off. Zoom in on a pixelated dead body. Actually, if there's a mass collapse, I could probably make the 3,000. Casualties have been fairly light, actually. What, a quarter of my strength? I'm sure Gettysburg battle is light. Yeah, numbers going up. From the ring of smoke I have around that rebel battalion, brigades. Yeah, that's actually 2 brigades in there. Gordon and Avery. There's Dole's brigade moving into the side. I haven't checked you guys much. Untitled. Oh, you weren't the original commander. Yeah, shows you how that bit's going. Now, I don't think I will be sending reinforcements, thanks. You seem to be doing okay on your own. As another regiment decides to quit. They're kind of twitching. Right, is this a 45? Or did I completely forget? Oh, I'm going to run out of time, like 10 seconds before 3,000 points, aren't I? No, it's actually... I don't know what time it started. I'm at 48, and I've just passed 3,000. Hmm. Interesting. Okay, there's probably been a cut in here somewhere where I don't remember it. I haven't mentioned it because, you know, we're now getting to the point where it's worth splitting this into 2 videos. Oh, there goes one of my regiments. Pour one more canister onto those guys. Right guys, I'm out face. Another regiment, that's Smith's brigade. Moving up. I keep saying regiment because, you know, they look more like regiment sized. Even though this is much higher fidelity than the previous game. How are you guys doing for ammunition? Not bad actually, yeah. Except that. Ah, you've been resupplied, that's fine. Alright. Let's plug that gap with some of these guys. They've had a bit of time to rest and recover. Have any other reserves knocking around? Oh, apparently I have 2 regiments having a nice little chat here. Nice day for a battle, isn't it? Yeah, fine. How about them rebs? Get your men into some form of line and into action. Well, I think I may have reached the promotion stage by now. Which will be a shock. And I'm going to put it down to proper use of artillery, seeing my artillery brigade is netting me 1100 points. They're reacting to this threat on their flank then. Meanwhile, some rebels are going to ground while others are getting chopped up. Yeah, these guys are in firing range, let's not beat around the bush. Oh, another rebel regiment breaks. So I'm going to push these guys into the flank because I'm still more worried about this massed force than anything else. If I can start to flank them and cause some serious damage, then I can cement my score and maybe get myself promoted on this one. Keep on shooting, keep on shooting. Right, Captain Thingy Bob. I would like you to move your guns back. Just because they're getting a little close to the enemy line for me. This is a battlefield. I am doing 100 times better than last time. I really didn't look what my score was at the start. I'll check on the video. Nice and quiet up here. It's having timed to be ominous. Looking worse and worse for these brigades, isn't it? It's going to be proper flanking fire. What, enfilade, is it? Enfilade? I think that might be the proper term. People get shot inside. You can double time it up to that wall, and we can get some nice rear fire. They don't like it open. Ah, there we go. Slowly move the cannon around. There's a gap. Throw that regiment back in there. If you would like to advance into weapons range. You guys have spotted this the 12th Georgia marching in and are laying fire on them. This tiny regiment here is cut up. There they go. Some heavy fighting for this bit. Nice place for a battle. Or good ground, as they're constantly saying in the Gettysburg film. The regiment into firing. Come on, break. Points for the cavalry, the artillery now. My secondary line is holding well, actually. I thought I'd have to throw a tertiary line up somewhere, but no, apparently secondary is good. Some of the broken units are coming back in. Mainly there, it's just mass cannon fire. How much is this thing used? That's used actually quite a lot of its thing on these places. Yeah, these units are starting to resupply, which is something I don't think we've seen before. Which is of course draining supplies out here, which started at 50,000. There's another one of those things moving around over here. Is it 49,000? That was not mine. What's that one? That's moving over to there. Normally you don't get much chance to resupply your troops, but this time kind of are, so that's good. High ground, defensive terrain support, that's good. So each man can carry out 60 amounts of ammunition. Oh, that's the sound of someone getting cancer to hell. Right. As we seem to be going a hell of a lot better than last time. I mean, we've only really lost that much ground there. We've lost quite a bit of ground up there, but this is pretty much the rebel assault broken for the day. It's not good ground to hold, but at least it gives us the heights for tomorrow. Although they've got all them. Never quite sure, looking at the topography of Gettysburg, why Lee didn't just sit and have his defensive battle, because it seems like both sides had like massive hills to sit on. Yeah, wasn't there, I've never actually seen the battlefield in person. So they'll need resupplying at some point. I don't think there's actually a resupply order in here. They must do it automatically. Ah, no, there it is. Not that I'm going to do it now, of course, because I'm on fire, but... The rival regiment goes. Let's get into the... They won't hold much longer if we get some fire to the back of them. It's about to be a bad day to be you guys. Yeah, I told you what last time. Oh, canister ripped through the lines as well. Right, about face you guys, and you are going to be my next unit of flankers. See, Gordon seems to be stacking all his men up on the right there. Nice lines holding there. We've retaken the stone wall. I've got no idea who that regiment belongs to, but... there we go. Major victory, 4,000 points. 2,007 casualty, so killed pretty much next to 900 men. Yeah, did well. So, is that enough to get me promoted? Let's have a look, shall we? DD Sickle stay home, promoted. And was it that one? Bullet was not moldy to kill me. It's number 5. Promoted, yeah, at 4,000. So, yeah, I'm happy with that. Right, next time we have a new map.